On the cold night of April 14th, 1912, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, a massive ship cut through the silence. The world called it unsinkable, a fortress that could never be defeated by the sea. Yet, just a few hours later, the majestic Titanic vanished forever. Over 1,500 souls were swallowed by the dark waters. For decades, it was believed that an iceberg had torn a 300-foot wound in her hull. But was that truly the case? Or was the reality far more terrifying? Today, in 2026, advanced technology and 3D scanning have uncovered secrets hidden in that cold darkness, secrets that overturn every story ever told. Let's begin with the rumor that persisted for decades. Survivors claimed that after colliding with an iceberg, the ship had suffered a 300-foot gash. By that account, one-third of the Titanic would have been ripped apart. But this raises a critical question. If the damage had been that massive, the Titanic should have sunk within minutes. So why did it take over 2.5 hours to go under? For 73 years, the Titanic remained a silent mystery at the bottom of the ocean. When modern digital mapping and sonar technology finally examined the wreck, the truth shocked everyone. There was no 300-foot hole, only a 30-foot crack, a small fissure that allowed 370 gallons of water to pour in every second. This was the slow death that tormented the Titanic for over 2 hours. 4 kilometers beneath the surface, where the human eye cannot see, the Titanic lies in 2 sections. The forward section, known as the bow, remains relatively intact even today. The aft section, or stern, presents a scene of utter devastation, lying nearly 2,000 feet away from the bow. When researchers created 3D models, they discovered that the stern appeared as if it were made of paper rather than steel. Its decks collapsed into one another. The question arises, why did the two halves of the same ship meet such drastically different fates? The answer lies in the violent motion that danced with death. When the Titanic split in two,